So I just unloaded and I'm gonna gut this thing and take it on tour. Thought I'd let you guys kind of check out the process. The thing about these is really this piece here. This is like brass, and it's where most of the weight is. It feels like you're trying to lift 250 pounds because you are. The trick is gonna be getting this guy out, which will lighten this whole thing big time. And then we're gonna have to take all these keys off. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm not sure where to start on this kind of piano, so I think I'm just gonna start with this screw. Take this piece off and hopefully I can see better what I'm dealing with. So now that we've removed that piece, there's this piece, I just pulled it back. This is the lid. You know, it's really, if you look down in here, it's really hard to tell like where to start. I mean, if I take this apart, will all this just come out? Let's give it a shot. The woman I got this piano from was an older lady, and she said her mom used to play it back in the early 50s around the house for the kids, and she would play like ragtime stuff and whatnot. And I told her what I was going to do to it. I said, I hope you don't feel like I'm defiling your piano. She said, well, you're using it for worship, so I like that. Helping me film today is my son Alex, my 12-year-old amazing son. Okay, now the fun part. I think I'm just gonna start taking the keys. See if we can take these out. Cool. Ta-da! Took all those out. Look how disgusting this is. I gotta go get a vacuum or something. Oh, a penny.
Hello, little penny. That is how you clean a piano.
That's a little better with cleaning it out. Now I'm gonna see if I can get this stuff out of here. Okay, so I just got all those off. I think if I pull this now, these will just come off.
Do you have anything to say about this piano ripping apart stuff?
It's cool.
Okay, bye.
Back in action. Now I'm back in action. No, I'm probably gonna have to.
Do you want a piece of Captain Crunch?
Yeah. These screws are like stripped and they're so old, some of them won't even come out. This one's gonna come out. I'm going to try to lay this thing on its back, but before I do that, there's some stuff back here I'm gonna unscrew, because that seems to be all I know how to do. Bar out here, and really anything that I think could be attached to this so I can get this guy out. I went ahead and got some wire cutters, and I'm going to start snipping through these strings to see if it'll help me get to this brass section that I need to take out. So here we go. Hopefully they don't fling back and hit me in the head. Oh, that was close. The sound of music dying.
Whoa.
Like a bow and arrow. All right, so I went out and I got a better drill. And I just went ahead and I found a quarter-inch diameter bit, and I just put it in like this. It's square. This is the perfect size for these pegs, which, by the way, when I went online, I was looking into it, I couldn't find anybody that told me. But look at that, done. Like, we got to do like 80 of these. So this might take a minute. I have a bunch of these pins that are like stripped, and I can't get them out with the bit that I had. So just these couple here, 5 out of whatever this is, 4 out of 88. Crowbar and see if I can wedge between this and pry it away from the back. The brass cracked. Isn't that wild? All right, well, we'll keep going at it. We now have a loose brass piece. Oh wow, that's so heavy. I push this up on its side so we can pull it this way instead. So I got like this block here that's like a stopper. I don't know if you can see it. Interesting, this piece is called the harp. It's like almost the shape of a giant harp, and it acts almost like a harp with strings on it. Last screw here. Hopefully I can get this piece out of here. Let's do this.
Step like that.
All right, let's see.
Come on.
Gosh, this thing was a beast. With doing these casters, we've got this depth and all this stuff with the casters. It's just not going to work. So I called someone more manly, better looking. Yeah, I called Joel Gertis here to come help me. So now we're going to take these guys and we're going to put them on in the back here. These, and we're going to put those up here into the front so we can create some more support for when we go to apply these casters. Tour and you travel as much as we do. I want these to be durable and hold up, so hopefully this will work. We bought these like smaller ones because these legs here on the end are much smaller than the back. We have less to work with. So you're gonna need a finger for this next thing. Does that hurt? No hands were harmed in this. We have a lot of wood. We use these like deck screws like this on the back. The front, we're gonna use these little guys here so that we don't go any deeper than this wood right here on this side. I mean, I'm ridiculously strong, so the fact that this isn't moving. All right, guys, we're done. I mean, this is essentially it. I'm gonna put a keyboard in here, and I can show you that maybe in another video and do some other stuff, but essentially this is it. Gutted this bad boy, got some wheels on it. Yeah, that closes and snaps, which is kind of cool. And I put this piece back in too to kind of give it some aesthetics once I get everything in there. So there you go. That was so easy.